What is up, people? We are going live shortly, episode 82. We'll talk about DC, Marvel, and Peter Pan, I guess. Let's get started.
Welcome back to another episode of the Councilmen. This will be our 82nd episode. Yeah, so today, as usual, we have the four of us. We have Albert, we have dyslexic aquarium Teguh,
I cannot see the four of us. Where are
we
they? Where is it only
have Teguh, and we have Teguh. There's so much Teguh. There's two Teguhs
We
today.
have the good and we have the
I
good.
have multiplied.
And we have Terry the Platypus, Kelvin.
Kelvin.
So yeah.
Kelvin, just to make sure.
Yeah, we are a full house today. Yay! Okay, so
Everywhere you go.
no, I never watched that show.
I've
So I
never
don't
watched
know.
it. I think I messed up the lyrics.
I don't even know. I don't even know there was a song for it.
It's a TV show. Of course, it's a theme song.
What do you? Not all TV shows have theme songs.
Okay.
No one
like
told you
How I Met Your Mother doesn't have a song. It's just a tune. Yeah, it's not a song. It's a tune.
It's an opening theme. Every TV show have an opening. Even like Stranger Things, who doesn't really have an opening theme song. It's like it's like a theme.
All right, so okay. So what now? Yeah.
All right,
Albert,
that's the end
what
of
do
the
I do?
show.
All right, so thank you guys for watching.
Like you idiot. No.
All right, so for today's show, we're gonna be talking about some more movie news as usual. A lot of casting, a lot of new shows, literally that's announced. So we're gonna be talking about that. A new trailer dropped for WandaVision, the casting for Hawkman, a TV show for Peacemaker and Nick Fury, and as well as a live-action Peter Pan film. Apparently, that's happening. I didn't know that, but yeah. So, should we just jump into it?
No.
Yes.
No? All right. So what do we do first? Then if we don't jump in, what do we do, Cal? Do we
I
start?
want to walk in.
We
I want to
segue.
walk into
We
it.
segue, Albert.
We segue into it.
Segue. Where's the segue?
We need to start somewhere to segue somewhere. If we do not start anywhere, how do we segue somewhere?
Well, you gotta get on the
Start from
segue.
zero and segue from there.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, stupid.
Albert's so confused right now.
Yeah.
So I'm literally so confused.
Confuse them even more. Confuse them even more.
Yeah, Albert, you dumb.
All right. So what's the first topic? What's the first news over?
Let's just talk the big one first, the one that happened on Monday. As soon as our previous show finished, this trailer decided to drop, so we have to cover it 1 week late. But it's the WandaVision trailer, the new
Yes.
TV show for it's a TV streaming show, I guess. The new show for Disney Plus, WandaVision, that's still set to release in December 2020 of this year. They finally dropped a trailer. And yeah, we all saw the trailer. What do you guys think of the trailer?
Confusing.
It was very boring.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty boring.
I mean, like they. I think the selling point is like it's more like, oh, what is happening? Well, why is this all happening? I think that's a selling point. But
Yeah.
to me, it's just
It's supposed
that's
to intrigue
the
people.
reason why you watch the show. You know, like to for the same reason, like to know what's happening. You know, and they're like, I don't know, man. I don't like the trailer that much.
Yeah, I understand that they're trying to make it more intriguing to people, but I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. Well, then
Okay.
again, it also helps that I'm not really interested in it. I'm not really interested in any of the Disney Plus show that they are releasing anyway.
Mainly
Really?
English.
Not in any of them?
Nah, Winter Soldier and the Falcon, nah. WandaVision, nah. She-Hulk, more, nah.
Loki, Moon Knight,
No.
Mrs. Marvel.
Well, probably Moon Knight, but that's just really like at the low end. I'd rather watch like, I don't know, Teen Titans or something. The Titans than that.
Title series.
Yeah.
Before I give my opinion on it, I want to hear what the good thing of it.
I like it.
Alright.
Like, that's it.
Why?
Would you
Why?
like
No,
to
there's no-
explain why?
No, no comment.
No, I don't think I would like to explain it. No, okay,
No, I
my-
don't.
No, I don't think I will.
I don't
no, I
think
don't think I
will.
will. I don't know. I just it seemed interesting, and I like because again it's confusing, but that's why I like it because I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, and it makes me curious, you know. Especially that one part in the trailer where like, am I dead? No, why would you think that? Because you are. And then that part, I'm like, ooh, and then theories start flying in my head. That's what gets me excited.
Yeah, 'cause
That
he-
happens so much in anime already.
Actually, yeah, that happens so much in anime.
That plot line is
that's
like
exactly
anime
why I
101.
like it, Kelvin.
Oh, WandaVision is not a TV series; it's an anime. Oh, well, when you put it like that, now I'm even more interested.
Yeah.
I am so excited for the show. You cannot. I already told you guys that I'm excited. And when they first showed the teaser, the one where they like a 30-second teaser of all the 4 shows, I was like, okay, that's interesting, but we don't know much about it. And then as soon as this trailer drops, literally my headcanon, my theory that I was thinking of since the first day that they announced the show before they even sent out the teaser, when they announced the show and then they released like a small snippet of like fan art, the theory that I've been thinking the whole time, it 100% makes total sense, and now I'm excited if they're really gonna do it. You guys want to hear it?
We're gonna do another like
Just like the previous episodes, you know.
What happened in the previous episode?
Or the last two, the Young Justice. No, was it Young Avengers? I don't know what that was.
There's
when you
theory.
talk
That was
about
the last episode, yeah.
Yeah.
So all right,
Alright.
so you guys want to hear it?
I mean, do we have a choice?
Theory time.
I don't think we have a choice, Albert.
It's like the theory of all right. So if this is accurate, then this might be spoilers for the show. But if it's not, then it's just a random theory from Albert. But here it is. So we remember in Infinity War, Vision is dead, right?
No, he isn't.
He is. Wanda had to kill Vision in Infinity War. In Endgame, Wanda seems sad at the end of the funeral scene because her whole family is practically gone. No brother, no Vision. My theory is in the show, she's gonna have some kind of mental breakdown or something like that, and she's gonna try to satisfy herself in like creating this reality. So her power, she can create reality. She can make alternate reality and stuff like that. So she's either gonna make a pocket dimension or like an alternate reality that she thinks she's doing it in her head, but in actuality, she's actually messing with the real reality. So in this reality, it is her living happily with Vision as a happy couple and a happy family in an ideal home that we see in the trailer. But over time, that reality starts to what's the word?
Deteriorate.
That word.
Deteriorate.
That like reality starts to getting messed up a little bit. One of the hints is that when the guy was asking in the trailer, "Where are you from?" and they cannot remember where they are from, and it's like banging. It's like kind of like paradox kind of thing, like a glitch in the matrix basically. So like he's keep on banging it, like, "Where are you from?" They cannot remember, and then in the house keep on changing, and that's because Wanda is changing the house based on her mind on trying to recreate this ideal house kind of situation. And then even when the Catherine Hahn's character said like, "Oh, because you're dead the whole time," and Vision's like confused because he is dead, and like it's like one part of the reality trying to connect and everything. So I think it's literally we're gonna start in this reality where it's everything so peaceful and it's a comedy like sitcom style with Wanda and Vision living happily, and then it's gonna like showcase that Wanda have actually been messing with the timeline, messing with reality, and creating some chaos. Which is why she's gonna be in Multiverse of Madness Doctor Strange film because Doctor Strange to fix whatever Wanda did. And it's also gonna mess with the timeline because there was someone who got blasted just now, the African American woman. That was Monica Rambeau, the kid from Captain Marvel, and now she's an adult. So Wanda did something wrong that changed the timeline and brings her in here. Boom.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Actually, no,
It's
I like that explanation. I mean, it
Yeah,
makes
I like
sense.
the
And,
theory.
yeah, it makes sense. I can see it actually happening like that. If anything, if it unravels differently, I might actually complain. Like, what? Why would you do that? That makes no
I
sense.
mean,
because
I'm
It's a
pretty
good
sure
theory, so
that
they need to do better.
Yeah. If Albert's
yeah.
theory is better than what they did, then you screwed
I
up.
mean,
yes,
yeah, like isn't there like already a like storyline in the comic something like that? Yeah.
I was just about to say, Fred Love movie said that sounds like House of M. It's very similar because House of M is because Wanda like have a mental breakdown because her kids, which we see in the trailer, her kids got killed. So she have a mental breakdown and she created this alternate reality where
Oh
her
yeah,
family. In this timeline, she is still the son of the daughter of Magneto, and Quicksilver still exists. So like the Magneto family like rule the world kind of thing, and like this alternate reality where Peter Parker is bald, fat, and is married to Gwen Stacy, where Wolverine is a Shield agent having a relationship with Mystique, like all this alternate reality stuff like that. So it's because of her kids is like, sorry, her kids is dead, so she creates alternate reality to satisfy, and then at the end of it, at the end of the alternate reality, she got pissed off of everything and she says no more mutants, and then half the mutant population on Earth like vanished, and it came back to the real reality, but mutants population like it's cut by half. So that's House of M.
yeah.
Oh no, Albert is dying. uh, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool, if they really do it something like that. Maybe this is a pathway for them to introducing X-Men or something. You know,
It could,
it could be.
it could.
It could be.
Literally, instead of saying no more mutants, it suddenly says more mutants, and then like telling mutants appear. It will be very cringy. It's cringy, but I mean, it's a
More
setup.
mutants.
Wait. I meant no more. Ah, fuck.
Also, actually, correction. I don't think there's any timeline involved. I just realized that Monica Rambeau was actually set in the 90s, so she would actually be an adult in this.
Yeah. That's why I was like a bit confused there.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, because Captain Marvel was in like the 90s or 80s. Can't remember.
Yeah, but Kat Dennings and Randall Park will be this one, so that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be funny. Very good comedians.
That's cool. Yeah. Is there any other thoughts about this then?
I don't know. I'm just excited.
I don't
think
got
it will-
no theories.
I think it will really set up multiverse of madness.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all this Disney Plus stuff will set up quite a few stuff at least.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For the movies especially, so they don't. So in the movie they don't have to over-explain, I guess. Which
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make it technically more confusing for the like common viewers? Like they don't have
Well,
this or something.
so at this, I'm pretty sure Disney thinks like at this point, if you don't watch it, what are you doing?
And at this
Hard to
point,
argue with his assessments.
Yeah.
point, like Disney is just like, like yeah, you should have watched this by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it will set up the future film, but I don't know how much they're gonna rely of like, oh, you have to watch a TV show to understand this film. Because
Yeah,
that will
I'm really hoping they wouldn't do that. They don't rely on that too much because if they do, I wouldn't understand anything in MCU anymore.
because they're gonna alienate their audience as well.
Yeah.
If they do that.
Yeah, like me and Ariq, probably.
I don't have
you're
Disney Plus.
still caught up for now. Is it even available in Indonesia right now, or is it not yet?
I don't know if it's available or not. I just don't have it.
Don't have it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pay for.
Yeah,
I'm not. I don't want to have too much. I don't want to have. I only want to have one streaming service. Okay.
That's
yeah.
Yeah, I got good on like the very cheap deal on Disney Plus when it first launched. So yeah, that's why I got lucky.
Yeah.
But
So
I think I just realized this is going to be technically, because Black Widow is pushed, this is going to be the first thing ever in Phase 4. Because it was supposed to be Black Widow.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then,
wait, Spider-Man, the Far From Home is still Phase 3. Yeah.
yeah, it's the ending of Phase 3.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I'm
it
forgetting
was.
about that.
So this is going to be the first one in Phase 4, December 2020, and then Black Widow, which is getting to May 7th.
Yeah. May 7th. Still so long though.
So yeah, since we're finished with WandaVision, let's just talk to the other thing still in the MCU. Since everything got pushed, here are the new schedules for the MCU that got pushed. So Black Widow is pushed to May 7, 2021, and that means that there is no films in the MCU this year.
Mm-hmm.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is the next one up to July 9, 2021, which I'm surprised because I thought Eternals was supposed to happen first, but I guess not. So Shang-Chi is coming up on the summer of 2021. Eternals is coming up on November 5, 2021. And then the Spider-Man sequel, which they don't have a title yet, is going to be December 17, 2021. So yeah, we don't have any films in 2020 for MCU, but we're going to have 4 films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2021. Also, most likely Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to be taking place in 2021 as well. If I am not wrong, I heard rumors, I don't know if this is true or not, that they say Falcon and Winter Soldier cannot be released until Black Widow is released. So there might be some relation there. I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. So there's that. And yeah, I don't know when Loki's gonna happen. But yeah.
The more you talk about MCU like this, the more I'm starting to not like it at all.
Is it like overwhelmingly too much?
Yeah.
It's like so much things to watch, and you know. Yeah.
I mean,
honestly, until you send us the release date, I completely forgot that there is a Shang-Chi movie. I didn't even realize. I didn't remember that was happening at all.
That's fair. I mean, they haven't promoted at all, so they haven't done any I don't know they're filming, but they haven't done any marketing, so it makes sense if you don't realize that.
True. Yeah.
But I mean, like, they're giving us all this content. It's not a must for you to watch, so you know.
Well, I mean, it depends on how much it relates over.
True.
If the relation is very strong, or like important, then I think it's important for us to watch it if we want to understand fully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fred Movies say possibly 2 shows and 4 films. If Loki is coming out next year, then yes, and that's a lot. I'll be honest, that is a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah. I'm surprised Black Widow isn't out like on March or February kind of thing. I mean, like, it's supposed to be released like this. It's supposed to be this 2020 summer, right?
It's supposed to be released at May, I think.
Yeah, right, May. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't release that like sooner on February or March kind of thing for Black Widow.
I think there was like the theory of like they are gonna do they're gonna put Black Widow on Disney Plus, right? There was the rumor. There was the rumor for that, and I think Disney is afraid to get criticism because first they did that for Mulan and they didn't get a lot of good feedback because the Mulan film wasn't that good anyway. Second of all, if they do it for Black Widow, that means they are gonna that they are putting 2 films which have both female leads with female directors straight to streaming. So that they're probably thinking like, oh, we're probably gonna get criticism for that, so let's not do that.
Oh, you know, Bert, maybe the movie theater man is just much better.
I just realized is that the new insult for movies? Because back then people like to say like, "Oh, that movie is bad. It went straight to DVD." But now it's like, "Oh, that movie is bad. It went straight to streaming." It's like a new generation kind of thing.
Could be. We'll see if it catch on.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie's so bad. It's straight to streaming.
I don't even think anyone buys DVD anymore. Everyone just buys Blu-rays in 4K now.
I mean, like some people still do buy DVD for like collections and stuff.
I mean, like most people collect Blu-ray nowadays. I feel like
Isn't Blu-ray still in like
a
DVD kind of thing? Is it not?
I mean, it's a disc. I don't know if it counts as a DVD.
It's a disc.
Well, DVD are in the shape of a disc too.
You know the answer to this question is Blu-ray.
It's a disc, but it's not a DVD.
Right?
Well,
Because a DVD refers to the format that's saved on the disc,
oh,
Mhm.
or
alright
like the
then,
format of the disc itself. I'm not too sure. It's a format of something.
Yeah, because I know, because like CD and DVD are different. So
Yeah.
And Blu-ray is just like more advanced. And then there is
Yes.
more.
Well, people should just start saying straight to Blu-ray then.
Straight to Blu-ray.
See, it doesn't have the same ring to it, man.
You know what I just realized? Straight to DVD. If you abbreviate it, becomes
What?
Oh,
Okay.
I
STD.
don't know, Albert. What is it? What does it
That
abbreviate
movie
into,
got
Albert?
STD.
That movie will be STDVD.
Huh?
Yeah.
like, oh, you know what? I just got that STD, that new STD tattoo thing. You guys got new STD?
Got an STD?
Yeah, it's straight to DVD film. Oh, straight to DVD. Okay, got it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, imagine if like the title of the movie is like the character's name. So like for example, Forrest Gump. Dude, have you heard Forrest Gump is getting STD?
Wait, Forrest Gump is getting straight to DVD. That is grammatically incorrect.
Well, Ariq.
Yes, you just want to say he got STD. That's it.
Yeah, dude.
Don't question that.
Ariq, you're ruining the joke, okay?
I mean, it's not a very good joke to begin with. So.
Well, I don't fucking care. It's a joke.
Fine.
Oh, you're laughing.
It's one of those jokes where it's so bad it's good.
Exactly, that's the whole point.
Okay. You don't have to get so tilted over a bad joke. We can move on.
Exactly, that's the whole point of a bad joke.
Albert, segue.
Criticism.
Before we segue, okay. So we got. I just want to ask you one last question. Well, two last questions, maybe three. Okay. So Black Widow, WandaVision. Let's count Falcon and Winter Soldier, Eternals, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man 3. Out of those six, if you can only watch one, which one would you watch? And you cannot see the other for the rest of your life.
Yeah, well, what's the choice again? Black Widow, Shang-Chi.
So this Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Spider-Man 3, and then WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier. You can only watch one, and you cannot watch the rest for eternity. Which one would you watch?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I just go, yeah.
Shang-Chi, we literally don't know anything about. I don't know anything about it. Eternals, well, what is that? And then Black Widow.
What is that?
Look, Black Widow, I would watch it if it was about Budapest, but it's not about Budapest. It's
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. What happened?
And then, Spider-Man Homecoming and Far From Home already have a good track record, and almost all the previous other Spider-Man. So,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, it just makes sense.
The Homecoming and Far From Home, they're pretty good. So maybe the third one's just as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all in unison of saying Spider-Man.
Yeah.
My backup would have been WandaVision, but yeah, Spider-Man. I'm just excited to see what's next.
Spider-Man can't go wrong. Looks at Andrew Garfield. Oh, never mind.
I'm still laughing at what Kelvin said. I hope we should like cut it and put it as a clip and tag Marvel Eternals. What is that?
There's just a bunch of triggered fans just like, you don't know what Eternals? Oh my god.
Hey, that's what people would have said for the first time the Guardians of the Galaxy gets a movie.
That's exactly what I said. What the hell is Guardians of the Galaxy?
Exactly. Like who the hell is this blue man group with an arrow kind of thing and a mohawk?
Yeah, like why is it a talking raccoon? Why is
Mary
that?
Poppins, yo.
Yeah, see? And now it turned into a beloved character.
Yeah. That's like,
Exactly. So I'm not putting any hopes in Eternals so that I can enjoy whatever comes out. Fred Movie says he would pick Eternals because it has potential.
It has an amazing cast. 2 Game of Thrones star in it.
Yeah. I think you told us before, but it was like a really long time ago. I can't remember.
Yeah. Star Machine said he would also pick Spider-Man. Yeah.
Okay, so
And WandaVision, whatever. Now here's the thing about the Eternals, like I really have no idea. I don't know any like plot lines or anything about it. It's just a star-studded cast. That's it. That's the selling point right now.
I don't either. I do not know what I forgot who the director is. Is it? No, that's the director of Shang-Chi. It's literally star-studded. And it, like you said, it have a potential to be like Guardians, so that's why it have the.
Well, man, if you're talking about star-studded, man, look at the best movie of all time, movie 43, star-studded.
That is by far the worst, not the best movie.
And it's not the best movie, you see. So there's potential.
The difference is, I'm pretty sure Eternals is thought out by one very Kevin Feige.
Oh yeah, wait,
movie 43 is I don't know if they have a producer at all. So
Albert, isn't that movie? What is it? The Doctor Dolittle? Doesn't that have a lot of cast, but the movie is trash?
The new one.
Yeah, because they put the cast talents into animals. So
I can't win an Oscar being an animal.
Best wolf.
I honestly, since you said Oscar, I don't even know what the Oscar situation is this year because there is like.
I swear to God, you know what movie is gonna get the best animated? Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's
it's possible.
I mean, we got Onward, Trolls World Tour, I guess if you count.
Oh man, it's not out yet. Onward's not out yet. Onward. Oh wait, Onward. Wait, never mind. I was talking about Soul. Never mind.
Onward is out. I haven't watched it.
Onward is out. Trolls World Tour is out. Even though it's partly streaming, partly on theaters. So I don't know if they will count it, but they probably should open it up to streaming.
No, I mean like even if it don't win the Oscar, it's gonna get nominated.
Yeah.
It just sounds so weird, Sonic the Hedgehog, a nominee for best animated.
best special effects. I don't think they're gonna count as nomination as animated because there is people in there. So.
Oh, true. I guess. Yeah.
Well, okay.
That's not as weird. Sonic winning. I mean, like what's that horrible movie again? Suicide Squad. That won an Oscar. Yeah, that won an Oscar. So why can't Sonic win?
I mean, for best special effects, there is not that much competition if I think about it from this year.
No, I mean, like there isn't much movie to begin with.
Hard to argue.
Yeah, and plus with that, I don't think there is one that they have put a lot of budget into animation. Into like special effects. I cannot think. Maybe Tenet. I haven't seen Tenet. Maybe.
I haven't seen Tenet either.
maybe New Mutants.
Oh no!
That's why they've been delaying it this whole time, so they can win. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just so hard.
7 nominations for New Mutants: Best Special Effects, Best Costume Design, Best Original Score, Best Sound Editing, Best Sound Mixing. Like, oh my god!
Oh my god, no.
All right. Where was we? Where were we last time before we got off track? Spider-Man. Yeah. So yeah, untitled Spider-Man film. We don't know the title yet. We don't know the villain yet. Should be interesting though to find out who.
Spider-Man homeless. That's what
I
people
mean,
keep.
Homeless.
Spider-Man homeless.
Yeah, because
Wait,
I'm pretty sure like Far
why
From Home.
Spider-Man
Far From
Homecoming, Far From
Homecoming.
Home.
Just might as well, homeless.
Yeah.
What storyline would? I mean, Homecoming is because literally there is like a
he
homecoming
went
at the end.
he went to college. He can't afford student loan, and he's now broke. He's homeless.
Homeless.
There you go.
Realistic. Very realistic with my story writing there.
Hey, Jonah James doesn't want to take his footage of Spider-Man. He's like, nope.
I'm very sure. Spider-Man 3. I'm very sure Sinister Six couldn't show up at some point.
Wait, the ending of Far From Home is that he was printed as a bad guy, right? So that's why he has to run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's homeless. He can't stay at home. They'll find him. Duh.
Yeah.
That's why Spider-Man homeless. My best guess. It's
We'll
my
see
best.
what
I'm not saying that it will be.
Kelvin saying Sinister Six make me think if there is enough villains for Sinister Six, because
Well, I mean, there is
Vulture is still alive.
Didn't they reveal
Scorpion.
in the
Scorpion.
end?
I cannot remember if Mysterio is still alive or not. He's dead, right?
Who?
Mysterio.
Mysterio?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mysterio.
I don't know.
Shot or something.
I don't remember, honestly.
I'm pretty sure he
But-
died, unless like some kind of illusion again, which I doubt. But I think he died.
No, I think he died. He died, and
I
but,
vaguely remember him dying.
yeah, but
Yeah.
he did something to.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
I don't know.
I mean, the Shocker can technically make a comeback because it's just the weapon.
They literally changed the guy who plays Shocker in the middle of the film because like you're
Yeah,
dead.
exactly.
You go. Yeah,
I don't remember Shocker being caught again, or
I don't think so.
I don't know.
need to
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I'm hoping for Craven the Hunter though, because literally could be cool.
Also, I'm just looking forward to seeing Scorpion in there, just because of the actor.
Too. Yeah, I know, right? I just like Scorpion. Like I just want to see how cool it is, man.
Scorpion was. I played the Shattered Dimensions one, the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. He's a difficult boss. Can't get past him. I think
The
I
one in the PS4 Spider-Man is
They
cool.
have to make a mechanical Scorpion. What makes sense?
Yeah. Like make the one from the Spider-Man 4 one. The Spider-Man PS4 one.
yeah, the PS4 one.
That one looks cool. And also I don't know, maybe add Rhino there. So
So you can make the team, me and the boys.
so we can do the meme.
Me and the boys in full
Me and the
HD.
boys trying
Me
to
and
kill
the
a
boys
spider.
in full- Yeah, me and the boys in full HD. In the Marvel movie.
Thinking of the Spider-Man villains makes me remember again that Michael Keaton's Vulture appeared in the Morbius trailer, and that still confused the hell out of me.
He did.
I don't know
I
what-
forgot about that. Morbius thing happening.
Yeah, Morbius is still getting released next year, I think. Or is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's next year. But yeah, Michael Keaton is in that thing. So I don't know why.
Dude, right now in MCU, there's so much like small hero names kind of thing that's appearing left and right. I just cannot keep up anymore.
Like, who are these guys? Who is that?
The comic world is big.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's getting their own movie now or series.
Yeah.
Will Squirrel
Yeah.
Girl get a series now?
Dude, yeah.
Dude, I want Anna Kendrick to be cast so bad as Squirrel Girl. She got the energy. She can
He
play
beat
the
Thanos
character.
in a fight or something.
She what?
He beat Thanos.
Yeah,
She beat Thanos in the comic, yeah.
There was,
the comic, right?
there was like one what if comic.
Yeah, and she beat Thanos with squirrels, so I don't know, man. Squirrel OP.
Oh, did you heard the rumors that in Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness they're gonna cast people to become alternate versions of known superheroes? I heard they're gonna bring back Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. That's the rumor. They say that they're gonna get Tom Cruise to play Iron Man in an alternate reality. They
Oh,
say that
wasn't Tom Cruise actually originally casted as Iron Man at
exactly.
first? Right? Yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
gonna get
alternate.
they're gonna get John Krasinski as Captain America. Rumors they say, and they're gonna get Robert Downey Jr. to come back as Doctor Strange,
Dude, that's cool.
which is very weird. But if that happens, that's insane and that's bonkers.
Dude. Imagine the end game of the next MCU. Like all of them.
All of
Two
them.
Iron Mans.
Two Iron Man, two Doctor Stranges, but
Two Doctor Strange.
one of it
That's-
one of them is Tony Stark. Like, huh?
That scene where like, is this that scene was like, is this everyone? You want more? Yes. Alternate reality. They won't come in.
Alternate reality comes out.
Yes. Everyone comes out like, oh.
Dude, if there are multiple Spider-Mans, I want them to stand in the alley and just do the move,
they're just
pointing at each other.
Wait, you're me. No, I am. No, you're me. Wait. Oh no.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Well, Kelvin said something about people getting their own show, and while we're still in the MCU, Nick Fury is getting his own show on Disney Plus. There we go.
What, for real? Nick
Yeah.
Fury?
Apparently, I don't know what it's gonna be about, but Samuel L. Jackson. So
You know, if make it not like a series, make it like a live stream of him just chilling in
Live
space,
stream.
like in
live.
was it what movie was that? The one who was just chilling.
On the end, that was Spider-Man.
That's far from cool.
Yeah, Spider-Man, right? Yeah. Just live stream of him chilling in space.
I'm tired of
want to
all
see
these
that.
goddamn snakes on this on this motherfucking space station.
What's it gonna be about though?
That might be it. Well, not just him chilling, but like that might be it. Like a series of him being in space in that space
A
station.
series of him. No, dude, he's playing Among Us in space. I mean, it makes sense. There's the whole what are they called again? Skrulls.
Who is the imposter? Does he look like a bitch? Does he look like a bitch?
What? Say what again? Say what again?
I've never actually watched Pulp Fiction. I just
R-rated.
see references.
It'll be the first R-rated Disney show because of Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson is allowed to like just improvise his lines, and he just adds.
Are they gonna put that one line in like, who's the real Samuel L. Jackson? Do you like anime? Yes, hentai too. Okay, that's the real one.
No, there is the on YouTube, I think, right, when they like showing like the Samuel L. Jackson's like answering like
questions like,
Google
Does
questions, something like that.
does Samuel L. Jackson like anime? Yes, I do. Hentai too. Ha.
I've never seen
Yeah,
that.
he actually said that.
He actually said that.
He actually said that. And then like someone like remixed it into a song.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
And it's actually so catchy. Hold on, I'm gonna
Truly a man of culture. He is.
truly a man of culture.
Truly.
I've never seen that before. But yeah.
You should watch
Yeah.
it. It's actually pretty funny.
Did
They
they tell anything, Bert, about the story?
They just literally announced it like a few days ago. They just said that Samuel L. Jackson is excited to be working again as Nick Fury, so he'll be back in the TV show. They didn't say anything about the story or anything. Although Fred Lahore, you say, what if he's setting up Chris Crowell? Maybe that would be interesting because he is in space with the Skrulls.
Please, MCU, don't set up stuff in the series. Please, just set it up in the movies. God damn.
Dude, what if in the Multiverse of Madness we see Nick Fury appear in one screen and then suddenly David Hasselhoff Nick Fury appear in the other?
What?
David Hasselhoff was Nick Fury at one point. If you know that,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that was a film or it was a TV show or something, but he was. But yeah, David Hasselhoff, and then maybe we'll see SpongeBob then because of that.
They will see. It gets as far as
Dude, that's how the Nick Fury David Hasselhoff beat the enemy. He's like, shoots a crown out of the chest.
He launched a punch at Nick Fury, and then Nick Fury's like, motherfucker, what was this?
No, dude. You know what I want to see? I want to see. Here, like, Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury fell down from space, and then he's like, not fell down from space, fell down from like a high place, and he's like drowning in the water. And then like David Hasselhoff just swims like in SpongeBob. You know?
With an eye patch.
Yeah. I want to see that.
Yeah. No one saw this coming until literally. I wasn't thinking about it at all. I'm like, oh, they got Nick Fury to play again, I guess. I mean, if you have Samuel Jackson and he wants to play, give him a show. I guess you don't say no to Samuel L. Jackson.
You do not.
Yeah,
No.
it's quite true, I guess. Yeah.
I feel like Sam Jackson is such a fun guy to hang out with. You know, just
Of course, he watches anime and hentai too.
He's a man of culture.
A true man of culture.
All right. So from one character that got a show, a character that we know of, to another character that we don't exactly know of, but he's also getting a show. John Cena. Oh, I should have.
John Cena
is getting.
Okay.
A show.
Well, but now it's just ruined.
It's Albert, it's ruined. Restart it again. I know
Nah.
it's a live
Please
stream,
don't.
but cut.
So it's like-
We're gonna the character from Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, played by
John Cena
is gonna have his own TV show. Calvin's like, kill me.
Kelvin's done with this.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the guy in the bottom in the thumbnail.
Tinkerbell?
No, not Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell played by John Cena.
Oh,
But
yes.
yeah.
Peacemaker. He's gonna have his own TV show, even though the Suicide Squad film hasn't been out yet. So, what's your opinion on this?
I mean, if his character is as well as they described it, it'll be pretty fun then. Because he did say he's Captain America if he was an asshole. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know about you. Oh, pretty cool.
Hold your horses there, DC. You got one good thing going, DC fandom, and you think you can do everything now. Chill out, man. You haven't released Batman. You haven't released Suicide Squad. Release those. See the what's name? The review. If it's good, people like the movie, then make it. Like what Fat Love Movie says. Why Peacemaker though? Exactly.
Right.
We don't know anything. We don't know if he's good or not in Suicide Squad. So why is he getting a movie?
Yeah.
A series or something.
He's done.
I mean, I know John Cena is funny and he's probably gonna attract some audience, but yeah, I don't know why Peacemaker.
It's like random. It would make more sense if they choose like Harley Quinn or something.
And
Exactly.
Harley Quinn does. There is a Harley Quinn TV show technically, the animated one, and she have her own.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why.
I don't know about like another iteration or something.
Fat Love Movie asks, is he the main character?
I mean, it's an ensemble cast.
It's an
I don't know.
ensemble.
I don't know if it's one of the main ones. It's such a big cast. I don't even know.
Would you rather have like a TV show about like Polka Dot Man or something?
Here's the thing though.
Weasel? Is it the Weasel? I think
Weasel.
it was-
Here's the thing though. To my knowledge, John Cena is not as good as an actor as Dwayne Johnson.
No, he's not.
Don't bring skills to Dwayne Johnson. John Cena is like, he's a good comedian. He's a pretty good comedian. I don't know about like serious roles.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him a few times on SNL, and he's not really acting here, I guess.
He's a good comedian. He's good. He's pretty good in Blockers. In that comedy film from 2 years ago, 2018, 2019. I don't remember. He was the worst part of Bumblebee.
The worst part of Bumblebee.
Not awful, but it was the worst part of Bumblebee. But like again, if he's doing comedy, he's pretty good at it.
But can he carry the show?
I don't think so.
Exactly. So I don't know, man. Well, this thing, as I say, DC, chill.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, they probably already saw the film, and they're like, oh, you know what, Peacemaker, he's an interesting character, and that's funny. Let's give him a show, you know.
Albert, they saw BVS and they still decided to release that, you know? So their judgment is kind of somewhere, you know? Yeah, I wouldn't really trust their judgment as of now until we actually see the movie and people actually have good reviews about it.
True.
So yeah,
Yeah,
they don't have the track record, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
well, Harley Quinn ain't bad. Shazam was good. Joker was good.
Shazam is okay. Aquaman is good.
Shazam is the best one. Shazam is the best one in the DCU.
I disagree. I don't like Shazam
I
at all.
disagree with that, Albert.
I don't like Shazam.
I actually do really like Aquaman. I don't know why people keep saying it's just mediocre. I'm like,
Aquaman's
No, you know what mediocre?
go through
Shazam.
yourself.
Shazam, Wonder Woman, and then Man of Steel and Aquaman.
Nah.
I find Wonder Woman and what is it, Aquaman kind of equal. But
Yeah.
like, it's better than Shazam though. I think Shazam is the least.
Okay, so one of my gripe with Shazam, what's with the fake muscles? That's one.
He didn't work out enough in time.
Like, look at Chris Evans. Look at Chris Hemsworth.
Look at
Ethan Momoa.
Look at all
Look
the
at Ben Affleck. I mean, so Ben Affleck have a little bit of padding, but you know, he himself is pretty buff already. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of the costume and the jokes too. So I don't know.
So
That, yeah.
I want to see it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Star Machine asks.
I thought Shazam. Oh, what is it?
What is it? What did you say?
No, I just said I think Shazam have the most heart out of all of it. It's funny. It have the most heart, and I think it's just. I don't think there is a weak part.
Well, I agree. It has a lot of heart in it, but the jokes ruin it. For me, at least.
Dude, that joke when it's like in the middle of the street and they're just Savannah is like screaming and monologuing, and then Shazam is like, "What? I can't."
Yeah. You know, some of the jokes are really good, but then there are some that they just try too hard to be. I want to put a joke here, you know, kind of thing. So that's how I feel. There's a lot of time I'm just like, oh, okay, that's just, you know, just stop sometimes, you know.
I think some of the comedies, especially by Zachary Levi's Shazam, makes sense because he's a kid, so he's like goofy and stupid at times. So it makes total sense.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but
we get that part, but it's still bad. It's still.
I mean, like look at like Thor Ragnarok. It's really funny, but
it is.
The jokes, you know, it's like they don't just go like one after another directly, kind of thing. There's like time to breathe, which makes it better for us to get the next joke, kind of thing.
Fair.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not.
This is my opinion.
Yeah. So anyway, Star Machine asks, "What happened to the Green Lantern show?" Yeah, what happened to that? It doesn't. They don't say anything about it in DC fandom, to my knowledge, at least.
Yeah.
Are they just slowly putting this under the rug, hoping people don't remember?
Let me try to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's still happening. They just don't have any progress on it yet. So.
Then you say like the Hammer dude was. Who's the Hammer guy? The Hammer guy. Army Hammer.
Army Hammer.
Oh, the Hammer Industries.
Oh, you're talking about our actual. I thought talking about some guy who have. Hammer.
Oh yeah, Army Hammer. Yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you say he got casted or something?
I don't think he got casted. It was rumored for the longest time.
Oh, just rumor. Oh, okay, never mind then. DC haven't said anything about it, so I'm hoping it doesn't get swept under the rugs or anything, because Green Lantern have a good concept. It's just the movie is pretty shit. With the one with Ryan Reynolds.
You gotta recast Ryan Reynolds again.
Kelvin, remove the part where you say the pretty and just say this movie is shit.
It's not pretty shit. It is shit.
It's not pretty shit. It is shit.
It is shit.
I'll add to it. It's utter shit.
Yeah. Or that.
Yeah.
So this is what I can find about the Green Lantern TV show from this website called inverse.com. I don't know how accurate this is. They say it's supposed to launch. Oh, they don't say when. They say it's supposed to happen sometime 2021. I don't know if that's true.
Okay. Is it going to be a movie or a
There is
series?
no way they're gonna do 2020. They're gonna release it in 2021 because first, if they have casting, they haven't announced it, so I doubt it. If they don't have casting, that means they haven't shoot it. So there's no way they're gonna release in 2021.
I mean, even if they're making like Green Lantern, I think the cash, because it's not about Green Lantern only. It's a Green Lantern Corps, right? So
Yeah, Green Lantern Corps.
yeah, so they need quite a huge cast, I guess, because there are lots of Green Lantern, the main ones at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're supposed to have Jon Stewart, and I don't think Hal Jordan's supposed to be it, but I think I cannot remember if it's Kyle Rayner or Guy Gardner is supposed to be there.
Well, I mean, like it'll either be Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart, one of those. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Kyle Gardner is just like there sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Is that it? For
That's
DC?
all I can find about. Oh well, Hawkman is getting cast. You guys didn't know anything about it?
Well, I mean, I know Hawkman because of the Justice League Unlimited, and he's pretty cool in that. But I have no idea who the actor is.
Yeah. So Hawkman is supposed to appear in the Black Adam film. They cast Aldis Hodge, Aldis Hodge. I've never seen anything he's in. He's in Straight Outta Compton. He's in The Leverage. Actually, I've seen Invisible Man. Who is he in Invisible Man?
He's in Hidden Figures. Didn't you watch that?
I did watch Hidden Figures. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there. He is in a couple of Die Hard movies.
Huh. He's probably really young when it's Die Hard film. How old is he?
He's in Happy Feet.
What?
That's probably the biggest reaction from Teguh and Ariq.
As what? A penguin. What?
Okay, I
Wait,
remember.
is it the penguin or the leopard seal?
Oh.
Yeah. What is?
So this guy, Aldis Hodge, he played a detective in Invisible Man. If you have seen the film, I don't know if you have. He's pretty good in that film. He's pretty good performance-wise. So I'm not against this casting. Although, if I'm not wrong, well, I guess they can change. It's comic book, whatever. They already changed a lot of racial stuff anyway. But I thought Hawkman is supposed to be of Egyptian descent.
It is supposed to be
I
Egyptian.
don't even know what races Egyptians are. So maybe.
The Egyptians.
Well, isn't there a live action Hawkman that already happened?
He is African. Yes. Oh well, there has been a live action Hawkman in the CW show Legends of Tomorrow. He is played by. The costume is awful, and the performance.
This guy, something. This guy.
Yes, that guy. The costume is horrendous, but it's not that. I mean, it's alright.
What is this?
That is. It's not again. It's not that guy. It's definitely not that one.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like still.
It's one of
This one, yeah.
that look like Hulk Hogan, man.
What? Hulk Hogan? I don't think Hulk Hogan dressed like this.
I can see him dressing like that.
Is that the new costume? I wish that was the new costume.
Yeah.
Is he gonna? Wait, is this armor going to be like the axe one, or are they going to make like the one from the game? Oh, actually, the one from the game is the axe thing. No, I meant like with the piece on the side and everything like that.
That would be
pretty
cool.
cool.
If Aldis Hodge bulk up, that would look.
I think he have to bulk up for this role. It's Hawkman, you know.
He's pretty skinny in Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Like, not like skinny. He's like lean, you know.
He need his. I want to see how they make the mace. That would be pretty cool.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah. So Hawkman. So now we know Hawkman is going to be. We got a cast.
Wait,
Hawkman. We also got Noah Centineo as Atom Smasher. So far, that we know.
didn't we get a casting for Hawk Girl the other few weeks ago or something? Did we?
I don't think so.
I feel like I remember we talked about Hawk Girl or something a few weeks ago.
Did we?
I feel like it.
That's what
Or
I-
was it? You know what? Never mind. I don't know. I feel like we did, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, if there's Hawkman, they should bring Hawk Girl in there too. That'll be pretty nice.
Yeah, cool. Get the duo because they are kind of a duo in a way.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we got that, and anything going on in the live chat? Oh,
In the live chat.
they're having their own conversation. My mom
In
is
the
here.
live chat.
Oh,
Halo tante.
The live chat's been Fred Movies and Star Machine have been debating.
That they've been talking about the.
They say I can't see anyone in the thumbnail. Haha, I get it. Why Peacemaker though is even the main character? Yeah, we already showed that. What is this?
Idris Elba would make more sense as to have
Oh,
its own show, kind of thing.
Yeah, because he's a bigger name. I don't know his
Exactly.
his character already. Is it
And then
after the Green Lantern show?
yeah, and then some machines say that his ranking is Shazam, Wonder Woman, Aquaman in that order.
You have the same. Well, I put Man of Steel higher, but similar. Wonder Woman is best. For Wonder Woman.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Wonder Woman's third act is pretty weak, man. It's just CGI fest,
Here's what I'll say. I do agree it's the weakest part, but I don't think it's a bad third act. The scene where Steve Trevor is like, "I can save today, you can save the world," is still very good to me.
That's for me. That scene, it's the only saving grace from it, and then the rest of it is just very,
Yeah,
I guess
that's all right.
he lost his mustache and stuff. So
I don't think he lost his mustache.
he not lost his mustache. I feel like he lost his mustache, man.
How weird would it be if like Wonder Woman was like,
Dude, that's his weak points. His mustache. It was like SpongeBob and Patrick. No one he got ripped off.
I don't think he does. But if he did, that would be really weird.
You know how like the lightning can braid Thor's beard. Just like shave the mustache.
Some interesting conversation.
Isn't CW doing a green?
What is Diggle? Diglett?
Okay, so Diggle is a character. Okay, so I don't know if they're doing a Green Lantern show, but this is because I don't watch Arrow, but I saw clips on YouTube, and it's really weird. But when Arrow's done, right? At the end of the show, Diggle, which is Arrow's best friend, John Diggle, he's an African American dude, and there's an alternate reality. Well, they do multiverse, right? In one of the multiverse, they tease that Diggle's like, "Hey, John, where's your ring? You usually wear it all the time." So they tease that he is a Green Lantern. And at the end of Arrow, literally one of the last scenes is like a meteor lands, and then John Diggle approach it, and then something green glows out of it. But they never talk about it ever since the show ended. So I don't know what they're doing with that. But yeah.
Oh.
Although CW did just cancel Supergirl, so that's sad. Even though I haven't seen this show since season 2, but I'm a supporter of that show for what it does, and I like Melissa Benoist. So yeah. Already teaser. Yep.
I feel like Supergirl since like second season hasn't it been like downhill from there?
I do not know.
I saw one of the promotion clip of it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
CGI
The special effect horrendous. I feel like Teguh can make better special effect than that.
Wait, what? Was it that bad?
It's that bad.
I think it's just the one clip that you saw because I've seen several clips and they're not that bad. They're pretty good, and I like Supergirl's. So I wouldn't say it's the funniest, but there is a lot of funny stuff from the Supergirl show. I haven't seen the show in full, but I've seen clips on YouTube because it's appeared on my YouTube and Instagram stuff. But I mean, Melissa Benoist is a really good Supergirl. I'm not gonna lie. If they recast her for like a film, I don't think they can live up to Melissa Benoist. I think she embodied Supergirl. And I mean, they're setting up. They have a new Superman show that's happening, so maybe that's why. And this is going to be the first show CW does. This is the first CW superhero show that they're actually canceling because of because Stephen Amell is just done. And
Stephen Amell doesn't want to play Arrow anymore.
I mean, it's like 7 seasons. He's probably tired and probably other stuff. This is the first one that they actually cancel after 6 seasons. One of the reasons maybe is the ratings, and maybe it's the pandemic like slowing things down. So. That show did a lot of good stuff, including the first transgender superhero ever. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So last news of the day: they cast Tinkerbell for a live-action Peter Pan film. What do you think?
Again?
What was it?
How many like Peter Pan movies has there been so far?
Let me look
I feel like there's a lot of Peter Pan's movies.
I can look it up, but in the meantime, Yara Shahidi is going to play Tinkerbell.
Who?
Yara Shahidi. I do not know who she is.
Never do you write her name?
She is also she's in the film. She's in the TV show. She's in Wizards of Beverly Place. What?
Yara Shahidi. Who? I don't know who she is.
She's in Wizards of
She's in Smallfoot? What?
You saw Smallfoot?
Bit parts of it, yeah.
Here, this is Yara Shahidi.
Wait, Yara Shahidi is younger than us. What?
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, she is.
She's younger than us.
She's younger than us. Dude, we old, man. We old.
We have a younger face than her, so that's like good for us, you know.
Actually, you're not wrong. You know, we stay young. We stay young.
He looks like he's 30 years old.
Yeah, I just want to know that Asian looks younger than like Americans.
Yeah, I just realized I thought she was like in her almost 30s. I was like, wait, no, she's younger.
I didn't realize that until Teguh pointed out.
Yeah, I thought she was. No, I really thought she was like 26 or something.
Yeah, at least over 25 at least, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she was a kid in Wizard of Beverly Place. I don't know who she even is in Wizards.
It's not even like a notable.
Yeah, she shake hands.
She's in Grownish, she's in Blackish, she's in Son of Star.
Who is she playing? Tinkerbell?
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
But is this going to be animated or live action again?
Live action.
Live action, okay.
Live action Tinkerbell, so she's gonna be playing like a really small like person.
It's like I don't know, playing
So she's going to be playing Tinkerbell in the upcoming Peter Pan and Wendy. That's the title of the film. Peter Pan and Wendy.
Peter Pan and what? Wendell?
Wendy.
What? Wendy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's Wendy?
The girl that the main girl.
Yeah, the main girl
okay.
that he falls in love with, I think, or something.
Yeah. So it's going to be directed by how have I not known this? But apparently it's been in production in a while. Going to be directed by David Lowry, who did Pete's Dragon and A Ghost Story. Jude Law is going to be playing Captain Hook. Alexander Maloney, who I do not know who that is going to be playing Peter Pan. And Ever Anderson is going to be playing one. So they've cast this over a while. I've never heard of this.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no.
Alexander Maloney.
Wow.
What is
Wait,
it?
so what? I type in on Wikipedia. It say Peter Pan films. They have a total of 14.
14. That's almost as many Land Before Time movies there as there are.
Yeah, 14 Peter Pan movies, I guess. So this will be the 15th, I guess. Yeah, it goes all the way back to 1924, man. For Peter Pan.
Yeah, man, that's almost as many Land Before Time movies.
What?
Okay.
That's almost as much as there are Land Before Time movies.
Oh yeah, there you go. But I don't know, man. Peter Pan movies, except for the classic one. I don't know what year that was. The animated one. The newer one after that. No, was it Hulk? The one with Hugh Jackman or something?
Yeah, that was Pan.
Oh, it was Pan.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Pan. Pan.
No.
so
They're going to make the next one Walk.
Walk. Peter Walk.
Starring Uncle Roger. Out of nowhere, he flies around. Why you no cook with MSG?
The secret to our youth, MSG.
dude, I had some Chinese food the other day, and I think they had so much MSG, my lips were tingling.
Ooh, that's when you know it's good.
Fairy dust is not real. Fairy dust has been MSG all along. Oh my god.
Okay, here. This is when you guys were talking about Peter Pan, I was looking up Alexander Maloney and Ever Anderson, the one who played Peter Pan and Wendy, and I'm gonna screen share with you what they look like. And I'm conflicted because they're freaking kids.
Wait. Who are they playing?
Peter Pan and Wendy.
Oh.
They are legitimate kids.
How old are they?
They don't even have a Wikipedia page and the IMDb page.
Oh, they're that young. It's like they're
That
fetus.
It's like. Oh, wait, where are they?
If you look at IMDb, doesn't even have the age.
I
They look
mean,
they look really young.
I think it's because they are young, not because of MSG.
I mean, yeah, Peter Pan is supposed to be a kid, I guess, but Peter Pan doesn't look like a kid. He's supposed to be a guy who's always stuck as
I
a kid.
think, yeah.
Really, unless they're like waiting a few years to film this, which I don't think so.
Waiting a few years, and they're just waiting for them.
They're banking on them, like grow good.
We will watch your career with great interest.
That's interesting. So this is going to be a really, really kid. Look at Tom Holland as Peter Pan. Someone that is.
Oh my goodness!
Why is it so skinny? What the heck?
Well, isn't that the body of the previous guy that plays Peter Pan?
I have no clue. But yeah, that's your Wendy and that's your Peter. That's interesting. So Tinkerbell is older, and it's going to be even weirder because Captain Hook is going to be played by Jude Law, who's old.
Jude Law, dude, the age gap here, man.
This is
what is happening here?
I just want to see the film because of this cast, because of the weird casting now.
Dude, Jude Law is 47 years old.
Can you imagine Jude Law, 47 years old, Captain Hook fighting off against a little kid?
Little kid.
An actual little kid.
Actual kids, not like scaled down humans. No, actual kids.
Scaled down humans. Scaled down humans.
I've never heard that.
Scaled down humans.
He just kicks the kid out of the ship.
Damn meddling kids, get off my ship.
Honestly, I don't know. Most likely, I'm not gonna watch this movie at all.
I want to see the trailer for this.
No, I want to know, like,
I'll decide from the trailer, yeah.
If this is set in like a more modern time, the kids are just gonna like bully Captain Hook by saying, "We like Fortnite, we like Fortnite."
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
Boomer.
they'll be on the ship, It's like, oh, I've captured you now, and then they're like TikToking.
Yeah.
They just film a TikTok.
Assuming it's just taking place in the modern time, of course, unless. Goodness.
Yeah. Should be interesting.
I don't know, man.
I thought Speed Dragons was interesting. It was Disney, and he did.
I haven't watched that.
I thought we saw that together.
No,
What,
I never
Pete's
watched
Dragon?
Pete's Dragon.
I thought we watched that in class or something. I can't remember.
That's what I was saying. I know.
Yeah, we were watching it in class. I don't know.
No, isn't that the thing where like they have like a few films that you can choose
Yes,
from,
you
and then
guys,
like
that's what
Yeah,
they.
yeah.
yeah. I know I did not watch Pete's Dragon.
Kelvin didn't choose
So
that.
it was me and Ariq then. We watched Pizza Dragon.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Pretty good, I
I
think.
know I didn't watch that.
Wasn't
like
bad. It wasn't bad. Yeah.
Wasn't bad. Yeah. Wasn't bad at
Is
all.
the dragon Pete?
No, Pete is the guy. The dragon's name is Elliot.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Pete's the guy.
Pete the guy. Pete the boy.
The title is Elliot's Boy.
Elliot's boy.
Dragon no, Elliot's boy. Elliot's boy.
Elliot's boy.
Elliot's boy.
Dude, what is this?
Elliot's Boy. Coming soon.
Dude, I like David Lowery. Just look at his pictures, man. Look at this. Wait, look at this guy. Look at this stash. God
That's,
damn. This is the kind of evil stash that Wonder Woman have to defeat.
Jesus Christ. How do you breathe like that? That's just gonna block all your.
At one point,
Can you even eat like this? Like every time you open when you eat, wouldn't you be like
You
eating
can't.
your
You can't eat
mustache
like.
stuff?
You can't eat like soup or something. It's gonna get a lot stuck in there.
Oh, do he have like what's that, like clips, I guess, for his mustache to put it up?
I mean, if you had a photo, he shaved his stash.
Like
Interesting dude. This is some tidy, bushy mustache here.
All right, so now we go into the segment where we do judge that stash.
You know what, Bert? Can we have a segment now called like mustache review?
All right, so whose stash are we doing next?
Whose stash we doing next?
Stash review brought to you by people who don't even have mustaches.
People that hope we have mustache like that.
I'm trying to remember. There was someone who have a pretty interesting
Good mustache.
Yeah,
What, Dennis from SpongeBob?
Fred love movies. I respect your honesty. I don't care for this film.
I second your opinion there, Fred Love movies.
I third your opinion.
I don't really care for this film too. I just want to see the trailer because I want to see the age difference and how the dynamics gonna look like.
Yeah,
I hope it's so.
I don't really care about it either.
I don't. Yeah, it has the feel of a disaster you're going to happen.
David Lowry, the director, I think at one point was rumored to do a Fantastic Four film for Marvel. So,
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting.
okay, I guess. He did do Pete's Dragon, I guess.
Like a family film kind of thing, So like Fantastic Four is a family.
Yeah, I guess.
Who's
Yeah.
that fashion I was thinking of? Ah,
What?
Albert is still trying to think of the mustache.
let me look it up.
What?
Meanwhile,
Oh,
feel free to talk about random stuff. I mean, with the well, I'm gonna try to look at the mustache that I'm thinking.
so wait, are we supposed to talk nonsense now?
If you
While
want,
you look.
While you look
know,
for your mustache.
if I can find it. Whose mustache is it? Damn it!
so
Huh?
so do you guys have any story on the share? I guess while waiting for Albert's stash.
No, you
Waiting
can
for
tell
my
your
stash.
story.
Oh, alright. You guys know the story already. So the other day, which is yesterday.
This is for the viewers, not for us.
Yeah, this is for the viewers and Albert. I guess Albert haven't heard of it.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you've seen a few of the pictures I sent. Like
It was
last night,
online.
me and my senpai and my senior, we like out of nowhere, we just decided to like, let's try to do a little bit ghost hunting. So at like 3 a.m. we went to like, I don't know, kind of like a park thing, and there's like a shrine next to it, and then the rumor are that sometimes there can be a white figure seen on top of the roof. That's the rumor. So we decided to reach there at like 3 a.m. Because 3 a.m. is usually when the what's the name? Spirit
Paranormal.
activity are at its highest, I guess, right? And then
Yeah.
like, dude, goddamn, this park at night. I know it's 3 a.m. and stuff, but like, I'm pretty sure they don't have to manually switch on the lights. I think, there's like like most of the park are like well lit. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and then there is this one. If you took the path to the right, which I sent a picture, I think. I don't know if I sent it in a group or not, but it's just pitch black. There's no light in that way, and there's lots of trees there. But then, like, that's the way to go to the shrine thing. We like if you don't turn on your phone flashes, you literally cannot see like in front of you. So we use that. Walk, 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 and like at the end of there, we see stairs. We look up. It's like it's also pitch black, and it's really long. It's really a long stairs kind of thing. And like we walk up, right? And there's just this one weird like tree in the middle of in the middle of the stairs. Like you don't even bother to cut it down, kind of thing. And it's white. And it's like pale white, the tree, the color I feel like. So it's like I don't know. It feels so ominous. It feels like so we turn back from there. Yeah, and you know what? The flag poles and that it's kind of windy, right? So the flag poles, like there's no flag on it, so like the thing keeps banging to the thing, so it's like there's the ding ding sound, and god damn, it just adds the atmosphere.
Why did you suddenly just start about going ghost hunting? And I didn't know 3 a.m. is like the peak.
That's the peak.
I mean, like the belief at least that it's at 3 a.m.
And also apparently rumors are that there are possible fanatics around there, like religious fanatics kind of thing. Yeah, that's the rumor at least.
All right, so after my intense mustache search, couldn't find it.
Okay.
Intense
Although
mustache.
my Google search history is not gonna be weird because I just had on celebrity mustache and I opened the news, so that's.
Imagine the ad you're just gonna start getting, Albert.
Albert's gonna get the what's the thing?
What? What,
You see,
Kelvin?
now all I can remember is Dollar Shift Cup. What's the other one?
You don't shave your mustache at all.
No, I'm talking about the other trimmer thing. Forgot what it's called now, but whatever.
I only know Dollar Shift.
instead of
Manscaped.
You want to shave your mustache with Manscaped?
No, I'm just saying. It's like hair. That's not hair.
So I didn't find it, but I find a quiz which says that can you identify which celebrity has which mustache? So that's
Oh
it.
my goodness.
You have to play that game, huh?
Do we?
But the movie said Michael Cera have a stash now, which is true. If you have seen it, you have.
Dude, how? He dude, you know how people describe Michael Cera? He's like a stretched out toddler.
Only you describe Michael Cera like that. You're the only one.
What?
No. I don't describe him like that, but I do understand what Kelvin means.
He's a stretched out toddler.
I don't describe it like that, but yeah, I know what he means. But the thing is, he does have a mustache. It looks so weird.
Yeah. Toddlers shouldn't have mustache.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, that's weird. He looks like someone that you wouldn't want your kids to be near him.
Yes.
He's trying to get away from the stretched out toddler. To be adult.
Yeah, no, he just stretched out toddler with mustache.
Stretched out anti-toddler.
Thomas Brody Sangster is the new stretched out toddler, in my opinion.
Who?
This guy, the guy from Maze Runner.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
What if he's a toddler? I'm just saying he looks really young.
He is freaking 30 years old.
I know.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Man, some people, they're just.
Some people don't age.
Yeah.
I guess we can wrap up the show.
No. Yeah. So
Ariq was about to say something.
No. I said no. I said no. That's it.
Star Machine asked, "Are we gonna have horror month again?" Well, I thought we are.
We were discussing it. We already discussed it, I think.
I mean, we only discussed for like the upcoming the watch along that we're gonna do,
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
whole
No,
month.
but
You know?
we agreed that the theme is gonna be,
It's
like
going to be spook month.
spooky.
Yeah. So anyway,
We have to say spooky because if it's horror, Teguh will be too scared and he won't watch.
yeah, you know, right?
That's
Guys in the
spooky.
comment, don't say horror month or like horror movies. Just say spook movies.
Yeah, later. if not, Teguh will run away.
Convincing me to watch something 101.
It's not horror. It's spooky.
All right, so I guess let's look. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I'll start. So you guys can find me on Instagram at KY27. What else do I play? Oh, Twitch. Disco Monkey 027. Yeah. Oh, I post a new video on my YouTube at Disco Monkey, but
No, but
you don't have to watch it.
You're still like, you don't have to look at YouTube.
You don't have to look at it. Alright, so oh no. Anyway, Teguh.
Go,
Teguh.
go on. Go.
What?
Oh,
Kelvin.
it's very
Teguh,
confusing,
go.
huh? There is two of us.
I'm dyslexic aquarium though.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm saying.
okay, so you can find me on Instagram at TG.
Albert is so confused with the banners.
No, I clicked the TG.
Oh.
Yeah, you can find me, not the go, but me, Ariq, at Ariq Andria on Instagram, or you can add me on what's that thing called? Steam at the Blue Smith. Throwback to episode 5, and don't forget to sub to my friend Bobzilla on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna throw that out.
Alright. Aquarium. This. Like
You can find me on Instagram as TG23399, and you can find me on Steam as Deep Fried Tofu. Still haven't changed my name.
Wait. We just missed the opportunity to actually be dyslexic. You can find me at GT3399 on Gram Insta. Something.
alright. Albert.
Alright. Before I plug mine, there you go. Spooky movies. Everything what you all watching. You'll see. They say Insidious.
The Google will not be able to watch that.
Here's the thing, guys. Okay, we want to. We cannot watch scary movies because Teguh is anti spooky movies.
He has spooky phobia, so
Yeah, man.
Spooky.
Phobia.
So we cannot watch things like Insidious or
Insidious
Teguh will
or
be too
Conjuring.
spooked to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not a neat like Ariq, so I need to sleep, okay?
The hell? You.
Alright, Albert, plug.
Loud.
All right. You can find me at Wiradharma on Twitter and Instagram. You can find my YouTube channel at Jaw Movies, JAW Movies, one word. That's where you find my social media stuff and stuff like that. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, leave a like. Find the Councilmen Show at Councilmen Show on Twitter and Instagram. Follow us there to get updates. Subscribe to us in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Castbox, Stitcher, wherever you listen to podcasts. It's called The Councilmen in there. So just check that out. Video version always on my channel, like what I said. But yeah, if audio version, just do The Councilmen and subscribe to us there. Helps us in the algorithm. And what else? Is that it?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah. All right. So yeah, next, starting from next episode, right? It will be Spook Month. Yeah, it will be Spook Month, Spooky Month. Yeah. We will, I guess, announce the movie for the watch along later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess with that, the councilman has spoken. We'll see you on the next episode. Yeah.